Welcome guys, in this video, I will show you how to download PUBG Mobile Korean and Japanese version for both Android and iPhones. Starting with the Android. You need to have a third-party app installer such as TapTap or APK Pure or whatever you prefer. Search this in Google, TapTap client download and open up this link, or you can just check the description for the links. And click on this Android logo to download and install that app. Now search PUBG KR and you will find this with KR indication. Download it and it would automatically install. Once it's done, click on the launch. Okay, so now for some regions you might get stuck at this loading or checking for updates screen. Or sometimes it shows you this error screen unable to connect to the server. If you get this issue, then you need a VPN. I would recommend using 1.1.1.1 VPN, but if you still get the same issue, then you need to use either Korean or Japan VPN. I'm using this VPN, which I will link it below in the description. And now connecting to Japan's server. This should be working, and it will download the resources. After it's done, you'll be at this login or sign up screen. Now here you must be using either Korean or Japan VPN to log in, otherwise this will pop up. So I'm using Japan VPN, so it will log me in. Alright, so you don't always need to be using VPN. You need to use Japan VPN just to log in. Afterward you can disconnect. For example, here I'm disconnecting VPN. While in a match, it doesn't kick me out from the game, and I can still play. So you can play PUBG Mobile KR without VPN, but not everyone can. Some might need a VPN. However, sometimes when downloading maps, if it gets stuck, then you need to use VPN. While downloading maps or resources, you could try 1.1 VPN. If it doesn't work, then Japan or Korean VPN will work for sure. Anyway, now for the iOS devices. So for this, you need to open the App Store and click on this profile icon and click here where it shows your Apple ID. Now it will take you to this screen. Here you need to click on change country/region and do the same again. Now search for Korea. You can either select Japan or Korea, but I'm going with Korea and enter the same details as mine, or find some random address from Google and use it. After entering all the details, click on next. And done. Now you're in Korean App Store. You can search PUBG and you'll get the PUBG KR version like this. However, some of you might get some errors while downloading. If you do get an error and couldn't download, then I would recommend creating a new Apple ID with a Korea or Japan address. And when you launch the game, some of you might get stuck at this loading screen. In that case, you need to use a VPN. For now, I'm using Cloudflare 1.1.1 VPN. This should allow you to pass the loading screen. In case if it didn't, then you need to use either Korean or Japan VPN. That will work for sure. However, once you are at the login or sign up screen, you must use a Korean or Japan VPN to create an account or to log in into your existing account. If you don't use VPN, then you'll get this error screen. So I'm gonna download some free VPN, which I'll link it below in the description. Now select either Japan or Korean VPN servers. And now you can log in or sign up. By the way, you don't always need to be using a VPN. As you can see right now, I'm on a VPN, but I'll disable it now. As you can see, I can still play without using a VPN, so you don't always need to be using VPN. But for some reason, if you get disconnected, try the 1.1 VPN. By the way, for few people when downloading maps or resources, you should have a VPN. Without VPN, it won't allow you to download. In that case, use this Cloudflare VPN. It's free and fast. This is what I use all the time. But if it doesn't work, then you should use Korea or Japan VPN. It will work for sure. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. If you have any questions or problems while downloading PUBG KR, comment down below. See you guys in the next one.